Namaste friends, I am Harsha Kamath. Today I am going to speak about the book Eat That Frog by Brain Tracy. The 21 ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time. So this is one of the best self-help book which I have read so far. So let's know about. He has told about the 21 ways to stop procrastinating and to get your goals done. The first thing is to set your goal. Be clear what you want in life. And here are the 7 steps to do this. The first thing is to decide what you want. Second one is write it down. So writing your goals has more effect than just thinking about your goals. The third thing is set a deadline for your goal. You keep a time limit for each goal, and within this time period I am going to complete it. So set a deadline for that. The fourth one is make a list of all the things you want to do for your goal. So if you're having some goal, and list all the things what you have to do for that goal. Then next one is organize the list and make a planner. So what you're going to, in all the goals, in you make a planner and list down the things which is important and which is not important. So you have to divide the things. The next thing is take the action first. Doing all the planner, writing all your goals is okay, but if you don't take an immediate action, so it's of no use. Next one is going towards your goal. So this is about the set your goal. The second the second point is plan everything in advance. So you break up all the things you made in a list and into your yearly goal, monthly goals, your weekly goals and daily goals. So every day, so you see what you're going to do every day and make the list of all the things you're going to do. So the night before, if whatever you're going to do the next day, the previous day, just write down all the things you're going to do that the next day. So the next one is the third way, or the third rule is the 80-20 rule. So everybody has a lot of goals in their life, but make a division of what you have, what is important to you and what is unimportant to you. So most of the things what he tells is 20% goals are the most important things which you have in life, and 80% are the things which are the unimportant goals which are not really very much necessary in life. So do only the high value task first, so you can get more of the things. The fourth way is consider the consequences of your goal. Predict the consequences of your goal and know the significance of your task, and whatever your goal is, see what happens in future and what way you are going. So have a long term thinking. The fifth way is to practice the method of ABCDE, and here what he tells us, the A is the most important goal which you have to do, and the B things are the less important ones, and in C category it comes it's like going outside with your friends, with your family or something like that, and fourth one is really the things. D is to delegate it to someone. It's like there are some tasks which you can tell to somebody else. So this is a D thing. And E is the goals or the things which you can eliminate totally. And the sixth way is focus on the key result areas, the activity which is under your control. So you have to give your whole concentration on the things which is very important to you. The next is obey the law of force efficiency. Concentrate on that single task. So the seventh rule is prepare thoroughly before you begin. So have a plan, and you have to be very much 100% ready for the task or the goal which you want to achieve in your life. The ninth one is do your homework. So whatever thing you want to do in life, prepare for that. Then learn continuously, learn the new skills which is very necessary to achieve that goal. The 10th rule is lavish your special talents. The 10th one is the 11th one is identify your choke point, or identify your key weakness, that is which is pulling you back. So you have to eliminate that in your life. The 11th or the 12th rule is take it 1 yard at a time. When you're doing something, your goal, you have to make a parts of each and what you're going to do daily, and focus on that task at a particular time daily. The next one, the 13th way is put pressure on yourself. Like you put a pressure. The 13th way is put pressure on yourself physically and mentally on one particular goal. Set goals, stick to it, set a deadline, and what you will do each day for that goal. The 14th way is maximize your personal power. So focus on your power on one field. Nurture your energies. The 15th point is motivate yourself into action. Talk to yourself daily. Tell to you repeatedly that you can do the things and you can do all the things very well. The 16th way is practice creative procrastination. The 16th point is practice creative procrastination. Procrastinate on low value activities. You should know which are not important and you have to procrastinate those things and concentrate on the important tasks to be done. The next is do not do the most difficult task first. What we have to do early in the morning is do the difficult task first thing in the morning. Know when you are at your peak and do the things at that time. The next point is slice and dice the task. So you break it down. So you feel here what is the thing is you have to cut down into several pieces of your goal, and you have to make it so that you find it easier to do the things. So when you think that we have to work hours together, so we feel, oh no, we feel fatigue or we feel frustrated. So when you divide the things, what you feel, oh, today I'm going to do only for half an hour, and tomorrow I'm going to continue it. So if when you break down the things, it will be easier for you to handle the things. The next point is create large chunks of time. You keep a specific time daily, like this particular time, like 7 to 8 in the evening I'm going to the next point is develop the sense of urgency. So do the things faster. Don't do it so slowly that you start feeling bored. So this is the faster you do, once you get more things done, you increase your self-esteem. Tell to yourself repeatedly daily that do it now. So you have to tell to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. So you motivate yourself. So when you're distracted to something else, you have to tell, come back to work, back to work, like that. You just have to repeat the things, and these things will eventually lead and eventually motivate you to work towards your goal. The last, the 21st way, what he tells is the last way, or the 21st way, what he tells is single handle any task. So do without any diversion. So this is all what I had to tell about this book, and really I like the things because he has told everything in points so that we can remember everything. And here is, I was reading from the book summary which I had written. Usually whatever the books I read, I write the summary or write the points in this book, so I can remember whenever I'm free or whenever I want to read that book. So this is all what I had to say for today. Thank you.